When you hear or see a black man, the first thing that comes to your head is Africa, and the next thing is either Latin America or North America or the Caribbean. But even when you think about the blacks in Americas, you still feel like they have African descent, or they have ancestral roots from Africa. They are from Africa. But what if I told you that there are actually black people out there that are not in any of these places mentioned, but they do not have any origin from Africa and they are also black? Let's dive in immediately. And on the fourth position, we have people in a place called Papua New Guinea. In the world, we talk of Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea itself, but there is another country in a place called Oceania, which is Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is a very far away country bordering Indonesia and is in the Pacific Ocean. So Papua New Guinea has a population of about 17 million people, and it will be surprising for you that a country beside Malaysia, Indonesia, is full of black people. The next on the list is a country called Fiji. A lot of people might have heard about Fiji from Fiji water. We all can testify that Fiji water is the most expensive water in the world. We don't know why Fiji water is so expensive, but it is actually the most expensive water. Maybe because of the fact that it is in the ocean. I do not know. Fiji is equally in Oceania, right in the ocean from the name of the continent. A lot of people always refer to Oceania as Australia, but it's actually Oceania. So Fiji is one of the countries far away from Africa, far away from America, and the population there is made up of black people. This country has about 8 to 9 million people, and all of them are black. They have nothing to do with Africa, but they are all black people. 8 to 9 million people living in an island called Fiji. And what we have as a third country is called Solomon Islands. Solomon Islands is a group of islands that are in the Pacific Ocean, and these islands make up a country called Solomon Islands. These islands are closest to Papua New Guinea and Indonesia. It will be surprising that you are hearing a country beside Indonesia and you are talking about black, but don't be surprised that this black we are talking about is real. These people in this country, there are just about 700 of them. Population of Solomon Islands is not really much, but it is surprising that they are all black. We do not know how they managed to be in this place, but the answer is that they are black. So Solomon Islands, there are so many islands actually. We don't know the number specific, but the population is roughly 700,000 people, and all of them they are in Pacific Ocean, and they are all black people. Have nothing to do with Africa, have nothing to do with Oceania, the Caribbean, have nothing to do with. The second position that we have is Samoa. I know a lot of people might have heard about Samoa because so many big people are from Samoa, just like Ronaldo and this popular actor. The name that we all know is The Rock. They are from Samoa. They are not actually 100% black, so they look more of what we locally call métis, as a mixture of a black and a white person giving birth to a child. But Samoa is actually referred to as black people. It's equally a country in Oceania. Everybody in Samoa are from Oceania and they are all black. Okay, number one on the list is actually another funny country. I say funny because the name is actually funny, and I believe that so many people do not know about it, but I'm going to give it to you now, which is actually Vanuatu. Vanuatu is a country, as we already know, it is in Oceania, closest to Fiji that we have mentioned, closest to Samoa, but it's also an island in the country or in the continent of Oceania. Vanuatu has a lot of things that are funny, but the first thing is that their population, which is all black, is about 2.9 to 3 million people. All the population here, every single person here are all black. And another funny thing about Vanuatu is that everybody here has blonde hairs, from the kids, the infants, to the adults and the aging population. There is nobody here who is identical when it comes to having these black hairs. All of them, they have gray hairs. Let's be clear. They have gray hairs. We do not know for now why all of them have the gray hair, but in the next video I'm going to explain well why their hairs have come to be like that. But the first thing you need to know about them is that they do not have anything in relation to Africa, but they are all black. Secondly, not only the population that is aging, or not only the people with uh, uh, which health issues that have gray hairs, but all of them, both the children, the adults, and every single person have gray hairs. Explanation to it is coming soon, but for now, Vanuatu is a country that you need to know more about.